Hi guys. So it is September 11th and I took my test on Monday, the 8th at 2 p.m. and I'm just here to tell you that I finally passed my test. If y'all been watching my other video that I had, I explained that this is my third time taking it and I'm still in shock. Like I cannot believe it. Um, so I just wanted to let everybody know the outcome after 3 tries, and I am now a registered nurse. So I'm so excited. Like there's no words to describe how I feel and how failing and getting back up and failing and getting back up, get up again, and um, just trying to still push yourself and know that you have, the courage and the power, and with everything that you put your mind to comes great things. And just to let everybody know that, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your wishes because um, through prayer and through hard work, it definitely pays off. So, just wanted to let y'all know. And um, I mean, I still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. Today I freaked out. I the results were in 48 hours afterwards, and I did the quick results, and I paid my $8. And last night I was so scared. Like I did not want to check it. I I was like, I was wanting to still stay in that limbo of really not knowing, and I was just so scared I was gonna fail again. My test was on Monday at 2, and I, all the way there, I was praying, praying, praying that, that the Lord was by my side. And, you know, I mean, I prayed my butt off for like 2 weeks straight to just give me the strength and the courage to get through all of my studies. And whenever I was driving up there, like that's all I could do was pray. Pray that, the Lord opened up my mind and, you know, gave me patience to get through this test. And I sat down, took a deep breath, and started my test. And I took my time, and um, I thought I was doing very good. Maybe around like it was like 50 or 60. I was getting a lot of select all that apply questions, so I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting a lot of these, and I know that that's good. So I kept going, and at 75 it kept going, and my heart kind of sunk because I was like, I I thought I was doing a lot better. I thought it was gonna cut off, but no, it kept going, kept going. I shut down. You can shut down the little timer and shut down what number you're on. So it was distracting me. So I shut off the time and like closed that and closed the numbers that I was on. So I didn't know. So I would just concentrate on each question. 2 hours came, and I did the break that they let me take, and I took a break, went to the restroom, put myself together, prayed again, and went back out there. And um, literally before I knew it, I was like on question 170 something, and I opened up my little tab, and I had 30 minutes left. I was barely on 100, and what I don't remember, it was like 160 or something. And I had like, or I was like, I don't remember. Anyways, I freaked out because I only had like 45 minutes left or something like that. I just remember the time was really low, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I like, blinked again, and I was like, is that really saying um I've been in here for like 6 hours and I'm barely on 100 and whatever it was, 160, 170." I freaked out. I closed it back up, and I was like, "You know what? I took Kaplan, and one thing that they recommended was take your time. And I mean, I know doing 100 questions in 6 hours is kind of not what they're recommending, but by this time I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get the whole to get to the 295, and if they're not gonna cut me off, I might as well just calm down. I started shaking, freaking out, and I just put myself together, and I was like, okay, you're gonna answer these questions as they come. Just let the time run out. So I kept going. I still took my time on each question. I didn't even get to check what the last question was before the time expired. And it was 180. I still don't know what it was. It was probably like 186 or 7 or somewhere around there. It wasn't 190. It was in the 80s. And so I was like, okay. I walked out. It was dark outside. I was the last person in the testing center. The people were waiting for me. And I just left. And I was like, I don't know what to think. I went on forums to see what people say about their time expiring because I forgot how they graded. I know it's something different, and it ends up being they're gonna grade me on my last 60 if those are all above the passing level. And after that, I was like, wow, like I feel like that's just a slim chance. And somehow or another, I am here. I passed, time expired, and everything, and I couldn't be any happier. So Um, to those of y'all that are taking those tests again, take your time. Don't freak out if your time expires. I know it's not recommended, but I prayed, I got myself together, I was patient and just tried to stay calm. And their time is a charm for me. It was for me. So, um, keep your spirits up, keep motivating yourself. Prayer, just pray that you can get through this big challenge, and through all things with God by your side, you can get through anything. So, um, today I found out last night whenever I was working, I take care of a little lady, and I didn't want to check, and I finally checked at 2 in the morning because I couldn't even sleep. I was watching TV and I just couldn't sleep. So I checked and freaked out, just started bawling. It's been a hard, long 8 months since I graduated in last December. 8 months of trying to study and pass this crazy test. And um, I it was horrible because I couldn't really like celebrate it, like freak out because nobody was there. So I just kept it in, and I really wanted to tell my mom first. Um, she's been my greatest cheerleader and motivator, and so today I actually brought my uncle along, who I'm really close to, and went up to her work after she was done working, and walked up to her room and surprised her, and she flipped and bawled, and we were jumping up and down in the hallway. So it was a great surprise, and I'm so excited. So if y'all have any questions for me or need some motivation, just let me know and post a comment, like the page, whatever, and I'll be more than happy to let you know what I ended up doing and what I used. And um, even if it's just a few words of wisdom, a few words of pumping you up to get you on with your studies, anything. I definitely know what it's like to fail or to be scared, and um, just stay confident and believe in yourself. Believe that you got through nursing school, you've got through the worst part of it, and this is just one huge hump that you have to go over, and it's possible, definitely possible. And if you fail, you know go through your stages, get back up, and do it again, because the Lord did not bring you this far for you to stumble and fall, and he never puts anything in front of you that he knows that you can't handle. So good luck to y'all's in your studies. Good luck to y'all taking it for the first time. And you know my prayers and thoughts are out to everybody that is having to go through what I had to go through. So y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later.